Hello everyone, I am William and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Today we will be continuing our adventures in the Driving Academy. A couple months back we did truck driving basics over in American Truck Simulator, and today we'll be going into the brand new chapter they just released, like last week, Truck Driving Proficiency. New for this chapter is we have the pass-fail condition as before, but now we also have stars for completing bonus challenges into the tutorial. Start the engine, release the parking brake to continue. Drive forward to the waypoint in front of you. I forgot to put the truck in gear. Reverse to the waypoint and stop. Where's the waypoint? It's over there. The nice thing about being in Euro Truck is that you don't have an engine directly in front of you, so you have a much better idea of where the front of the truck is. Reverse under the trailer in order to connect it. There we go. Drive into one of the parking spots and park correctly. I'm going to park in this one because it's nearby. There we go. Apply the parking brake. Shut down the engine. Just like that. Double slalom! This time we have to go through the slalom course. I just have to make sure to not hit things. Swerving around things, making sure that I don't hit stuff on that side. Ooh, we got a bit close there. We don't have a trailer for this one, so this is less challenging. Ooh, there's a middle one. That's not part of the slalom. Slalom is only left and right. Or is it? And I'm in. Secure the truck. Reverse parking around a corner. So for this one, there's a parking spot behind that building, but we can't see it from here. Luckily, it's a driver's side turn, so it's fairly easy to judge where things are. There's the parking spot over there. I'm mounting that curb slightly, but the cones are way out of the way, so it doesn't really matter. And now we're lined up. There we go. Now we're there. And I got an achievement. Depot parking. There are 3 different parking spots available to you that vary in difficulty. Pick one, drive it in reverse however you see fit. I think I'll try to go for that one, but I'll go around the building so that it's a driver's side turn to make that a little easier, because I do have the time for it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to cut across here slightly to give us as much room as possible. And now back up. This would work in normal Euro Truck. I didn't do that right. Come on, count that, count that, count that, please. Dang it. Please don't dock me a star because I didn't use the interior camera for like 1 femtosecond because I pressed the wrong button. Hey, it still counted. Diagonal alley. So I need to get out of one parking spot and reverse into a different one. First things first, let's get out of this parking space where we're going to reverse into that one. So I'm just going to take this exit a little wide to make sure I clear that truck. I would like to cut over this way a little bit more so that I have enough room to back in. Looks like we're lined up. Just gonna straighten off. Let's go. Parallel parking at night. Honestly, I think parallel parking at night might be a bit easier since I'll have my backup lights to help me judge distance back there. But you never know. Off we trot. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, there he is. I don't think I pulled forward enough. I think the waypoint might have been set a little presumptuously. Hang on, let's restart that. Line myself up. We should have a little bit more space before I... Nope, that's... See, that's where the backup lights are coming in handy. I go all the way over and straighten off. Flawless. Reverse slalom, oh no. So this is the same thing as the slalom course before, except now I have to do it in reverse. I wonder if you could make it out of here going forward. That seems like it would be a bad idea, but I feel the need to try it anyway. All the way over to the right. Let's see if I can make this U-turn and go through this normally. You can. That's amazing. And rounding the last few corners. And I do need to park facing reverse. Just gonna do this. There we go. I totally did it, and you cannot prove otherwise, except for the fact I'm literally documenting it, so I'm actually gonna do it properly now. The tricky part about going in reverse is that you either have this big view out your driver's side window, or you have the tiny view in your rearview mirror. The nice thing about driving in reverse, especially with one of these cab-over European trucks, is that you're turning the back out. So rather than needing to worry about where your trailing wheels are following you, you have to worry about where your cab is swinging. And since you're in the cab, that's a bit easier to think about. So somewhere like here, where going forward I was kind of tiptoeing because I didn't know where my back wheels were going. Here I can just point my back wheels toward the entrance, and then I can steer the front of the truck to follow them. And we've done it. We've done it properly this time. On to long reverse. So for this one, I have a trailer, and I need to reverse down that alley of cones. My trailer's taking a much wider line than I expected it to. Try to back up. My trailer's out of control. It's not going well. Oh, it's not. That's lined up. That's lined up. Don't let the trailer get out of alignment too much. I see the ending. The ending is in sight. Oh, don't. No. Stay in line. Stay in line. Stay in line. Stay in line. Dang, nabbit, I missed the time. Come on. Give me credit. Give me credit. There we go. That time limit's pretty restrictive. Got it in 1 minute 36, not 1 minute 20. Should I go back and get 3 stars? Yes. Now just sharp over. Just sharp over to line up as soon as possible. Trailer's lifted off the ground slightly. Right, that looks lined up. That looks lined up. That was much faster. I think we got this. Give me credit. Are you kidding me? Got it. Truck secure. 3 stars, let's go. Plaza parking. Same as the previous one, there are just 3 parking spots. So those are my 3 options. I think that one looks the most promising, where I drive through that parking spot and then do a pretty sharpish driver's hand turn backwards into that one. Just careful not to nick this guy. Just need to line up to it properly. Straighten off a little bit. Oh, not that much, not that much. Turning in the mirror is the reverse of turning in not the mirror, and it confuses me sometimes. Oh, please tell me that's in. Please tell me that's in. No! That looks like a good angle. I'm just going to start straightening off. Come on, count it, count it, count it, counted! I've completed chapter 2. Back in gear. Let's go. Truck stop parking. Same story as the previous couple scenarios. I think the one that's a little further down is the best bet, because it's a driver's side parking and I have the room to maneuver into it. Gonna get really nice up and comfortable with these guys. Hello. Turn back this way to line up the trailer properly, and then turn this way to get into the spot. Just turning in, sharpening the corner. Apparently I didn't sharpen the corner fast enough. Oh, we're past the near truck. We're past the near truck. Time to tighten the turn. So what that tells me is I'm still taking the corner way too close to them. You know, taking a look at it, I think the parking spot over on the far right there might actually be the easiest, because I think it'll be friendlier to line it up over here. The downside, of course, is that it is passenger side, not driver's side, but I think I should be able to get it. Unless I just hit that green truck. I hit that green truck. That looks pretty good. That looks good. Give me credit. There we go. Problem solving. There's a parking spot on that side of the building, but there's a couple different ways to get there. I think the best way is just back up straight through that alley, then jog over to the parking spot. Getting through the alley, making the big turn, I guess. Oh, didn't quite go far enough, and I've crashed. Just for the sake of doing it, let's just see how viable this strategy is. This looks like it's going to be tricky. Alternatively, I could come out through here. Oh, and I need to be facing this way. Okay, that makes things different. I think that the best path forward is to do what I did, except rather than trying to back up and jog over, I'd go forward, then turn around and do that path I just did. That looks good. Now go forward out this path. The heck? Where did that car come from? That wasn't here a second ago. Watch the front mirror to make sure I don't hit that. Watch this to make sure I don't hit that. We're good. Now take this hairpin clear of that fence. We should be good. Come out the curb slightly. All good. Now just get to the parking spot. Boom diada. Driving in inclement weather. This seems to primarily just be a road course. Through the rain. Oh, slippy roads. Everything is fine. In the rain, the tires are a bit less grippy. Also, I don't know why we're doing off-roading in a truck. I only have 2-wheel drive in this thing. Slalom, slalom. Nailed it. Dang it, I didn't nail it. This is your fault, Frank. How dare you? Back to the slalom. This time, I'm gonna actually turn left a little bit more so I don't hit the cones. There we go. Hi, Frank. Sorry about earlier. Wait, you're not Frank, you're Phil. Where'd Frank go? And the next waypoint after a sharp turn. Oh, anti-lock brakes, don't fail me now. Just glad we don't have a trailer right now, because that would be kind of pain. Because this is specifically a rainy weather event, I love the implication that the Driving Academy has some control over the weather. That's a ramp. Couple sharp corners. Careful to not hit the barriers. Just having a lovely rainy drive right now. Oh, looks like we're going into the woods. Off-road and rain with really tight cones from the looks of it. Oh, for the love of Pete. There it is. There's the end. Can I get at least 2 stars from this? Yes, I'd like to do that when I get time, when I get the 3 minutes. Gotta go fast or I won't get the full course done in 3 minutes. Ramp, 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 ramp. I gotta know, did I just miss, or can you not actually drive on that? Oh, you can, I just missed. I can do this, I can do this. If I fail again, I'm gonna try the ramp again. Slalom, the hardest challenge of this entire course, for some reason. I swear again. One more try at the ramp then. Aim for it. Away! Let's go! Cleared the ramp. Oh, that was very silly. I think if I can get through the slalom, then I'll be good. Yeah. Made it through the slalom. This seems awfully unsafe to have a time constraint objective on, but I guess it's pretty fun. Don't hit these cones. Dag bloody nabbit. I wonder if Driving Academy is going to foster a speed running community of people trying to get through this course as fast as possible, like there's some sort of racing truck. Just trying to take this bit a little slow because it requires some sharp turns. And across the line, wedged. It's a pretty short course, so I think the 2 minutes and 30 seconds are going to be a bit generous, but you never know. I'm going to try to get through it first before I start to go fast through it. Beautiful. Just need to go and boop that waypoint over there. I've come at this at a too shallow of an angle. Ah, dang it. I think I'll try to stay in the middle and then cut over sharp once the trailer's past the barrier. Ah, dang it, I clipped it. Just out of curiosity, if I continued with this line, would I be able to reach the point without hitting something else? Yes. How much room would I have to spare? Not a lot. Oh, I need to do... I see. So that's... through. Now it's just a matter of not hitting this bollard as I come in. Waypoint has been reached. Good. So what I'm going to do now is go hard over to the right, hit that waypoint, back up again. Now very carefully get myself out of here. First step is clearing that bollard on that side. Now it's a matter of going hard over to the right so that my trailer doesn't bonk. My trailer's going to bonk. Dag! I've spent over an hour on this one friggin' level because it's... that corner is so dang hard. Make sure we clear that bollard. Good. Now make sure that the trailer clears by going this way. Now don't mess this part up. It's just bring the trailer around. That looks great. That looks great. You've got to be freaking kidding me. I overran the ending by 1 millimeter. I went through all that effort to get the 5 direction changes, and I'm not having that taken away from me because the game's being pedantic. Oh, let's go. Oh, that took way too long. Perplexed. This one looks like a forward complex driving course, so that should be an improvement over last time, which was a reverse driving course. Turn left here. Don't hit that cone, please. You hit... I told you to not hit that cone. What did I tell you? Oh, I had a lot of room on that side. Clear to that. Going over here. What? Oh, there's a cone there I didn't see. What? I'm a solid, like, foot away from that. What do you mean I hit that wall? Clear to that. Hug this wall. Now it's just the roundabout. Once again, I'm going to take this a bit wide. Then cut over with the trailer. All right, I just checked. I have 8 seconds left. I don't think I'm going to... Never mind. Now straighten off. Turn over. Now through the slalom and into the parking spot. Come on, get into the parking spot. Stop. Engine off, parking brake on. There we go. 2 minutes, 21 seconds. 9 seconds to spare. Slalom with a trailer. Trick is just hug the outside edge and really hope that your blind side does it well. Dagnabbit. My blind side did not do it well. I feel as if the time limits are kind of going against what this academy is standing for. You know, in the real world, Driving Academy would be like to promote safe driving, but since it's a video game, it makes more sense to be a bit reckless to get the time bonus because the punishment for failure is negligible. because I can just play fast and loose and restart over and over again rather than actually driving safely. Turn a little later than before. There we go, made it through the first slalom. Aligned myself up for the first part of the slalom course. A bit of a this way, and a bit of a that way, and a bit of a straighten off, and avoid the cones over there. Avoid the cones over here. Make it through these set of cones. Easy peasy, lemon sausage. Turning on a dime, oh no. So for this one, need to pull in there, back up and turn around in that tiny area in between the cones, and back up into that spot again. I think what I might want to try to do, just looking at this, I might want to try to back up, pull forward into where I am, and then back up, because I do have 3 direction changes at my disposal. Into the spot, that's the first part, then back up. So I'm going to start turning here, make sure to not hit the cones over there. Just going to use this ability to straighten off here. Now we're looking over there, looking great. Just going to pull forward and straighten off. And now we can just reverse straight into the parking spot, and we're there. Come on, count it. Count it. Thank you. Driving on a handling track, rain. Here we can take a good look at the reflections in this game, because this game has some absolutely gorgeous reflections. This game is just absolutely gorgeous in general. This is very similar to the other track we did, except now it's narrow roads rather than cones everywhere. And there's the parking spot over there, and straight into the parking spot. Boosh. Crap. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. Now don't get up too much speed or we'll overrun the parking spot. It also seems to be on a bit of a hill, that's evil. Truck stop escape. So it looks like some other truckers have parked in front of me, which makes it hard for me to get out. Oh. No, I've been trapped. So I think first things first. Need to get out of the parking spot. And I've immediately failed by bonking into that guy. This time, I'm going to go a little bit wider and kind of hug these trucks to give my trailer as much room as possible. That looks good. Now we're going to hug this line of trucks so that we can get out through here. And now we're going to just kind of go diagonally here. We're going to hug this line of trucks to get around the truck that we just went around. And I think from here we should be home free. Just going to hug this trailer. Now we have a bit of an open area. I'm going to crash into that guy. Go really wide over here because there's a truck in the dark I can't see. Now just hug the outside edge and hope. I didn't hope strong enough. Now just straight shot to the parking spot. And we're done. Completed Chapter 3, Wheels in Motion. One more chapter to go. Scatterbrained. So this one looks like we'll have to do a lot of finagling both with and without the trailer. So we need the trailer for that one over there, and we need it to be facing that way. So I think what I'll try to do is I'll try to park the trailer over there, get the waypoints I can with just the cab, then come back with the trailer. Yeah, I don't think I have enough space to park the trailer over there. The only thing I can really think of is to pull my trailer into that area forward, back out carefully, and then go to the waypoints with just the cab, then get the trailer at the end. We'll see how well that goes. So I'll need to take this corner to hug this edge a little bit so that I can make sure that trailer gets around the bend. I'm gonna drop off the trailer. So since I will eventually need to park my trailer going the other way, I think I'll want to hug the other wall when I pull in there. Trailer parked. I did not give myself nearly enough space for that. And I crashed into the trailer. All right, I've made it past my own trailer. All right, waypoint the first has been gotten. Dang it, I'm clear of that. Now to get this waypoint, pull up over here, and now hard over to the left. Right, got that waypoint. Now the tricky bit of I need to grab the trailer and park it back here facing the other way. And I clipped my tail. Need to go connect back up to my trailer. Oh, dagnabbit, I want to go the other way. Don't hit the barrier, don't hit the barrier. All right, now hard over. I need to start straightening up because otherwise I'm going to hit that wall. And now I should be home free. Come on, just need to get to the space. Just need to get to the space. Come on. There we go. Oh my gosh, 1 second to spare. That timer is way too strict. Blind decisions. There are these 2 parking spots here, and we got to pull into one of them. I think I'll try to pull into the near one because I think that'll work out best. Careful not to hit the cones. Hang on. Now I can see better. And I can see that I'm definitely going to hit that truck. Back into the space. Nice and slow. Got it lined up badly. I do have one forward and one reverse I could use. And line up a little better. And that is lined up beautifully. Shortcut. This one's a bit of a complicated 3-point turn. Basically, I need to go up this dirt road and then come back down it and park over there. So the driving up the dirt road should be fairly easy. But here comes the hard part. Because now I need to back up the same way I came. Now I need to do a big blindside corner. Oh, I hit a sign. Just go hard over this way. Keep trying to vaguely follow the path. Straighten off. All right, we're good. Now I just need to do a simple driver's side turn. And now a relatively simple blindside turn, but this time it's on tarmac and not on a hill, so we should be fine. What? Oh, that frickin' rock. That didn't exist, I swear. Avoiding the sign, good. Avoiding this boulder, less well. Apparently I've gotten stuck. I'm gonna straighten off a little bit. There's some weird geometry happening, and I don't entirely know what's causing it, but I got past it. That's the important thing. And there's the end. Done. Did it. Starburst. So where's the first waypoint? First waypoint's over there, so I think I'll maneuver over here to get the waypoint behind me. Now there's that waypoint. Where's the next waypoint? It's over there. Jackknifed myself slightly because why not? I hit myself. That's precisely why not. I think maybe I'll want to reverse into that one and then swing over here. Or reverse into that area over there. I think that's what I'll want to do. I think I'll want to do a 3-point turn rather than doing a big loop. Now hopefully that should be a little further over. Now make sure that I don't hit anything over there. Now I can pull all the way in over here. Dag nabbit. Now hard left out of this one to get into the one behind it. Find out for this cone, and I missed it. This is just a go somewhere else and realign sort of situation. Now I can just back into that one directly, and now I should just be able to take a wide turn and go into the one behind me. Then from here, I should just be able to back up into the final one. No, I'm... All right, I need to go into the second to final one a little bit wide. I can't just go straight out. I need to pull the trailer over. Straighten off. Keep going wide, and then cut as far right as I can in this gate here. Just back up into the space, nice and slow. We've got the time. Not a lot of time, but enough time. Let's go! Offset parking in a crowded lot. So from the looks of it, we'll need to go forward and do a little bit of a wiggle to get backward into our parking spot. So what I think I'll do first is I will take a little swerve over here and then pull over here to get my trailer pointed generally the right direction. Now I'm going to turn the trailer that way. I'm just going to go swing over here, maneuver the trailer into the spot. That is not going to count. That trailer just moved on its own. We all saw it. Please count that. Oh, the butt of the trailer swung out, you butt of trailer. I'm avoiding the obstacles. I'm just having trouble with the alignment part. That looks like a great alignment. Please count. Thank you. Vertigo. This looks like a challenging course for just the truck. Time to test my skills. I get the feeling this might be easier if I had a controller, because I'm using a keyboard and the wheel turns really slow. Ah, dang it. Taking this turn wider so I can avoid hitting that truck without having to reverse and lose time. Nailed it. Oh, come on. I clipped that corner. You're really going to dock me for that? We got to the centerpiece of the gigantic spiral. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Just trying to keep in line. Speed. I'm going to go a bit wide through this mock roundabout. Just be careful to not hit any cones or those bollards. Ooh, it's a bit of a tight squeeze, but I got it. Around the smaller roundabout turn thing. Dag nabbit, I cut it too tight. I do wonder where this sort of spiral would become useful in practical truck driving. But, you know, I suppose it helps you keep awareness of your cab. I'm gonna try to make sure that I go wide this time. There we go. And now on to the big bend and the little bend. Around the big bend. the heck put that cone there? Back to the big arcs and make sure that I stay toward the outside because there's a troll cone there. Now, sharp turn to the smaller loop. Sharp turn the other way to the finish line. Did it! Early bird. So for this one, there's a parking spot over there somewhere. From the looks of it, it is just a driver's side turn, but I do need to majigger through this area first. Or I just need to back in through this area. So I need to do a bit of a diagonal turn here. Hopefully that's lining up with the gap. It is not. My other plan for this is to try to go into that open space over there. That fits in snugly over there. Now I should be able to get through there pretty easily, provided I didn't overshoot this and nick this guy. Nope, we're good. All right, I did nick that guy. I'm just gonna cut over this way and pull the trailer over here. Please don't clip the back. Please. I think I've got something here. Okay, I think we're clear. I think we're clear. Now, need to straighten this off and now turn it into the parking space. That looks like a great angle. There we go. And we're on to the final scenario, twisted. So this looks like an obstacle course that is half cab, half with trailer. Oh no. Honestly, the most scary part is the very start, which it just looks like it's an assortment of random cones. So I'll need to find a path through here. The problem is that the problem is this thing does not have the best sight lines. Nice thing about this part being at the start is I think once I know the path through, I should be able to just take it. Oh, I made it through. Turn around this bend, turn around this bend, hit the wall. Nope, don't hit the wall. Now for some really sharp bends. Made it through. Just gonna make sure that I'm going around this cone. Dagnabbit. Now, the slightly evil wide turn of doom. Patent pending. That is a tricky turn. Do not be too concerned about where the barrier is. I'm just going to be concerned with trying to avoid this cone. There we go. Now cut in. Watch out for the barrier. Watch out for these cones. Dang it. Hug the wall. Watch the cone. Hard left. And we're good. All right, we have finally reached the part where we actually connect the trailer up. Don't mess this up because we only have the one shot at it. The frick do you mean direction changes? I made it back here and there are definitely 0 direction changes so far. Now back up. And now it says 1. I don't know why it said 5 earlier. That was really weird. Gonna aim for this one because it's the straight shot. Just gonna make sure that this side barely doesn't touch through this nonsense. And I'm definitely gonna hit that. Dagnabbit. I need to take this a little sharper so I can give this friggin' cone a lot of room. Now I need to take this corner really wide so I can avoid hitting those cones. And now we're up to the tricky bit where I need to stop, switch directions, and majigger over there without hitting any of these friggin' cones. Much easier said than done. Oh, case in point right there, I grazed that one. I grazed it. God. I figured out why it was triggering reversals. It's because this friggin' course is on a hill, and if I roll back on a hill, it counts as a reverse. Hit the checkpoint, but I'm gonna go off the track if I'm not careful here. Just gonna try to straighten off a little bit. Now just hug the corner. Good, we're past it, we're past it. So there's a sharp corner. I need to avoid the cones. Just hug the wall. Just hug the wall. I hugged the wall too much. I'm gonna be on this side so I can hug this wall as close as I can. Now, whatever this is, bit of a simple-ish curve. Cut in deep, then bring it over. Trailer's already in, and just go deep. Cut really, really over. I'm gonna hit the wall. Dag freaking nabbit! I have a lot more room than I think I actually do. Once you get the trailer, it's a lot more forgiving, and I am so used to this earlier section where it's so not. Oh frick! You! Ah! You can tell I've been doing this for way too long, can't you? On to the turn that I lost to last time. Make sure the trailer has enough space to go around the middle thing. There it goes. Cut back. We're clear. Now time to just make it through the easier cone maze with the trailer. Just go straight here. Lost to the time constraint, but that's fine. Just need to make sure to line up with the parking space correctly. Make sure the trailer is in line and line it up. It's gonna go really slowly. Stop. Okay. And we're done. Truck driving proficiency passed. Oh goodness, I'm shaking. That last test was long and it was stressful. I didn't get the time constraint. I just barely missed it, but I think I don't want to go for it right now, and I'll just be happy that I completed the whole chapter. And that marks the end of Truck Driving Proficiency. Next time when we come back to it, the third chapter when it gets released. Until then, this has been Euro Truck Simulator 2's Driving Academy. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and I hope to see you again real soon.